שיעור in Gemara, מסכת בבא פרק השוכר האומנין, דף ע"ט עמוד בייס, in the middle of the page. We're going to learn two different brises, two tono rabbanon. One is going to talk about how much stuff can you put on a donkey, and the second one, what size people can you put on a donkey. So let's start with the first one. Tono rabbanon, we learn in a brise. Lרכוב, somebody rented a donkey to ride on it. So now we're going to talk about how much stuff are you able to put between the owner of the donkey and the renter. Soicher maniach oleo, the soicher, the renter, is able to put on the donkey. One, kesusoi, is clothing, or according to Toises, as a girse, kistoi, which is his little pillow, velignusoi, and his jug of water, umezoinois sheloi saderech, and food for the entire way. If he wants to put more than that, chamor me'akev of the chamor, the owner of the donkey holds him back from putting more. Chamor maniach olav, the owner of the donkey is putting on the donkey. Se'oirim v'teven, barley and hay, food for the animal. Umezoinoisav sheloi sayoim, and food only for that day. Now the Gemara is going to ask a question. What is the exact case of the brise? Let's finish the brise. More than that, soicher me'akev of the soicher holds them back from putting any more food. What exactly is the case of the brise? If he's able to buy more food in the middle of the way, meaning it's available, there is stores around, so that cannot be the case of the brise. Why? The owner of the donkey should also block the renter from bringing more food. Why? He let him buy in the middle of the way. And choice two, and if it's not available to buy in the middle of the way, that cannot be the case of the brise. Why? The owner of the renter should also not blocking the owner of the donkey bringing food. Why should he get stuck without food? And for the Elike Gemara, Omar Rav Pope, Lo Yitzricho, we only need a case of the Braise, the Shchiach lemitrach ulemizban, me'avno le'avno. That is available food, but you have to work hard to buy and find it and buy that food. Only from one hotel of the night to another hotel of the night, meaning when they reach the destination, so separately you have to go look and search for food. So therefore, so what? So the Gemara explains. Chamo, the owner of the donkey, that's his way to always work hard and look for food. So therefore, he only allows to bring food for that day and let him find food at night. The soicher, the renter, it's not his way because he doesn't usually go on the road. It's not his way to look and search for food. So therefore, he's able to bring food for the entire way. Rashi. Chamor nami la'akev, says Rashi, who the chamor should block? A soicher, the renter. Shelo yoniach oleo, elo mezoinos shel yoim echad. You should not put on the donkey only food for that day. Me'avno le'avno, says Rashi, what's avno? Mimoloin delailo lemoloin delailo. From one hotel of the night to another hotel of the night, when they reach the destination. Lemitrach, Rashi is explaining what is in lemitrach. Lachzer velishel b'yir, to go around and ask in the city. Mi moicher mezoinos, who sells food? Obviously, it was not available so easy. Toisves, kesusoi. So Toisves brings another girse in the Gemara. What's kesusoi? We learned that kesusoi means his clothing. So Toisves has a different girse. Rabbeinu Hananel goris kistoi. Rabbeinu Hananel's girse is his pillow. What is that? Keses shemaniachem rashoisov, the pillow that you put under your head. And now Toisves explain that keses is a little pillow and the word kar is a big pillow. The keses uakoton, the word keses means a little pillow. The kar, and the word kar uagodel is a big pillow. How do we know? Kedetnam b'Masechas Kelim, as we learned in Masechas Kelim. Over there talks about when we convert, regarding to metara, we convert one thing to something else. So the Gemara, the Mishnah says, kar she'asoi sadin. From the kar, they were able to make a sheet out of it, which is big. So obviously kar is big. The keses she'asoi mitpachas, and a keses that was made to a handkerchief. So we see that a keses is small. Now we're going to learn the second brayse. Tonu Rabbanon, we learned in a brayse. Somebody rented a donkey to ride on it for a man to ride on it. A woman cannot ride on it. Why? Because women, either the way they were sitting, it makes it uncomfortable for the behemoth, so the men, you need to ask special permission for a woman to ride on it, or because they're big. Isho, but if you rented a donkey for a woman to ride on it, a man is allowed to ride on it. Because that's much more common to ride on it no matter what size. Ve'isho, when you rent it for a woman, what size woman, if you already agreed to for a woman, is so ben gdoil or ben ktano, it doesn't make a difference if she's big or she's small, and as long that you mention that you're renting the donkey for a woman, any size woman you can rent it to, you can ride on it. And the Bryce concludes, afilu meuberes, even though she's pregnant, that means she's heavier. Ve'afilu meniko, and even though she's nursing, and now she's heavier, and also she has another baby with her, which makes it heavier. Let's see the Rashi. Ve'isho ben gdoilo ben ktano, says Rashi, posag lirchov veleo isho, if he made up for a woman to ride on it, marchiv veleo kol isho sheirtzo, you allow to any woman to allow to able to ride on it. Ben shigdoilo, ben shiktano. Either way, if she's big or small. Now back to the Gemara. The Gemara is going to challenge this last statement. Frag deilike Gemara. Ashto now, meniko amret, you told me that a nursing mother is allowed to ride on the donkey, that she's so heavy. Why is she so heavy? Because it's two bodies, the mother and the baby. Meuberes mibaye. So you, the Bryce, have to tell me that a pregnant lady, that it's only one body, is allowed able to ride on a donkey? Rashi, Ashto meniko she shnei gufim. When it's a nursing mother, it's two bodies. Ve'avlat kovet, and the baby is heavy, meaning he has his own weight. Amre tirka vimladu, you says she's allowed to ride with her baby. Meuberes, says Rashi, the chad gufo, meuberes, which is one body, mibaye. Do you have to tell me that she's able to ride on it? And for the Eleke Gemara, Omar Apope, Mehuberes ve'imeiniko koma. When it says afilu muberes, afilu meiniko, in the original way we thought that it talks about two different ladies. Here it says no, it talks about that you're allowed to ride on it such a big lady that she's pregnant and nursing. So now you have also the baby. Zog the Eleke Gemara, Omar Abai is learning a halacha adin from the Bryce. Shma mino, from the Bryce we see that what? That a pregnant lady is heavier, somebody who's not pregnant. So we can learn something else out of it. What can we learn? Biniso, a fish was sold in the market by weight. A kreiso tiklo, according to the stomach goes the weight. That's the statement Rabbi learned from the Bryce. Frag the Eleke Gemara lemay nafkemina. What is for me a different regarding the fish, if the stomach is big or small, and for the Gemara, and for the Eleke Gemara, just like everything is in the Torah, so this also is in the Torah, so the Torah is teaching us in a way of life. And for the Eleke Gemara, lemekach umemkar, for buying and selling, which means that if you come to the marketplace and you see a fish which his stomach is big, so you should know that not to buy that fish unless you tell the seller, please clean it out and take out the intestines. So I don't have to pay for extra weight, which is just wasted. Rashi, Shma mino, midektani mehuberet, afilu muberes. From that it says that even a pregnant lady is allowed to ride on the donkey. The mashma shemeuberes kveidem anarekonis. So we see from here that a pregnant lady, according to her stomach, is heavier than a lady who is not pregnant. I binis. So says Rashi, what is it? Dag animker b'shuk b'mishkol. A fish was sold in a market for weight. A kreiso tiklo. Says Rashi, lefi kreiso, according to her stomach, koivdo is her weight. Im kreiso godoil, if her stomach is big, mishkolo yoiser, her weight is more. Lemekach umemkar, says Rashi, im ro'iso dag, shekreiso godoil, if you saw a fish which his stomach is big, lo yisikneu b'mishkol, do not buy it by weight, Elohim kain, unless yoitzis meyav, you ask the seller to take out the intestines, so you don't have to pay for extra wasted item that you don't want to pay. And this is the shiur. Thank you so much.